So, yes, little update time again, I suppose. So, Gishi is now away on his travels and has arrived across the ocean, and is with Grandma. His journey appears to have been completely problem-free, and frankly, I'm a little offended that he is settling in so easily. He is almost, it would seem, as at home with Kathy as with as with us. It's really sweet, actually. I'm really glad that he's doing okay, and we get lots of little updates, and it's all jolly nice. That's really good, actually. It really let us sort of just breathe out a little bit and all that sort of thing. So he's good. It's all sorted. Next thing that's been happening is that our house buyers, who are really lovely people, they had their mortgage provider get a valuation survey done, which all the mortgage providers do, and that was okay, apart from that valuation surveyor came back and said that they'd seen evidence of structural movement in the house and wanted a proper structural engineer's report before they would be able to give the go-ahead on basically the valuation on the house was contingent upon having a structural report. So obviously that's slightly worrying. They say, there's some maybe structural problems, blah, 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 blah. But just something they have to deal with. So I rang around a bunch of people looking for a suitable structural engineer with the right letters after their name that can actually produce a report that would be acceptable to this bank. Apparently now is not the time to try and get a structural engineer if you need one. They're in high demand, and it was going to be, most places were like, we can maybe fit you in the end of May. So I managed to eventually to find a place that could do it, and the guy has just been today. And I was like, I explained all the stuff that the valuer had said and things that she brought up that might have been relevant and things that had been work done to the house. And he went round, he took his photos, he looked at everything, just poked about, did all his thing. Really nice guy. And then just sort of he let us know he was done and had a chat, and basically there's nothing wrong. So a lot of worry for nothing. All that he could see, and that he knew what they were referring to. It was some different coloured mortar where bricks had been repointed after some work had been done more than a decade ago, before I was even living here, and was part of work done to the house previously. But there was no issue. Nothing was cracking. Nothing was breaking. There was nothing to worry about. So that is a bit of a weight off as well. I'm relieved about that, and I've let my buyers know it's going to be a few days before we get that report back, so that we can give it to their mortgage provider. But I guess we'll see what happens once that's happened, and I think this might delay us a little bit. I suspect that there's going to be maybe a week or so delay. We might not get our end of May dates in that we want in terms of travel and all of that sort of thing, but we'll see. We shall see. And take it as it comes, and one step at a time. Most of the packing is now done. Mostly just the garage to attend to now, and a few bits in the attic, but the majority is done. And the movers are coming on the 7th of May. So that's about where we're at. I am reduced to my travel altar, which is a bit smaller than what I usually use for meditation in the morning and talking to Baphomet there, and everything else in the studio is boxed, pretty much. So, yeah, that is what it is. I am excited about moving now. It is actually really starting to come together, and I'm starting to feel that it's a real thing, you know. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Maybe do another little update soon, and I hope you're all having a lovely time and looking after yourselves. I remembered, wash your holes, have a sandwich, drink plenty of water. That was what it was. And have a nap. Have a nap. Always have a nap. Okay. Love you.